Alright people, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction video for a little bit more Dead Space remake. That's right, we just had 18 minutes of gameplay, but they were like, no, we're not done. I guess this is IGN First, so I guess it makes sense that we're not done. IGN First is their monthly thing where they cover one game in particular, which I actually like. I think that's a cool idea. I think Game Informer also does that, and I never actually take a look at theirs. I should. I like Game Informer. Anyway, sorry, my hair's been annoying today. Anyway, this is a thing I love. I love whenever this happens. A comparison video. This is the original versus remake for Dead Space. Of course, Dead Space, period. 1, Dead Space. So scene and graphic comparison from IGN First. 6.5 minutes long too, and it's in 4K. Look at that! Wow, wow, wow. I actually just watched a video for Dead Space 1, so it was crazy how much of a difference it was just from what I remember of what I saw 2 days ago from the Dead Space remake to what I just saw literally an hour ago when I was watching that Dead Space video. Anyway, actually I think I have the Dead Space video still up. Is this it? Yeah, it's from this is Dead Space 2, but I just watched from Anxiety Tony, his Dead Space 1 video. But this is Dead Space 2. We're not talking about Dead Space 2. We're talking about Dead Space 1. All right. Dead Space 2, though, remake. Oh, that's the dream. Anyway, let's go. 3, and then just completely do a new Dead Space 3. Like a completely different story. Because the story in Dead Space 3 is so fucking bullshit. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1, and play. Oh, whoa, dude, what? That was a really good cut, by the way. Dude, it looks so good. Get it away. All right. Wow. Dude, this game looks so good. All right. This is one that I'm going to pause here and there, but this is one thing that I think is a little weird. They made her look like she's like in her 50s.
How many times you watched that thing?
Kendra actually, I couldn't remember her name before, but Kendra actually looks relatively the same. I thought she looked different too, but then I saw that Dead Space 1 video. I'm like,
Guess you really miss her.
Strange. Such a little thing.
And they made Isaac look so young too, which is weird because I think Gunnar Ray is like in his late 40s at this point. So he looks like he's like in his 20s.
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
Yeah, Kendra looks good.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat.
I was about to slow, so never mind. This game still looks good. Oh, that glow up. The lighting looks so good.
I don't know. Something's in the room with us.
No one noticed that big ass thing? I was like, oh, yeah. Classic scene here. Yeah, let me give you some pain. Give myself some pain. Pain, what? That was not the way we saw it a couple days ago. We had a way better view of that. Cut off their limbs. Nice. And way more handprints. I don't know why they... Alright, I wrote it. Alright, there we go. Decorate it a little bit. I guess it makes sense. Maybe they're holding on to the wall or whatever. Yeah, whatever. It makes sense. It's fine. I love a good assembling the gun animation. It looks so good. Dude, how come there's not a collector's edition for this that comes with a fucking plasma cutter? Like, the helmet's awesome, don't get me wrong. But I want the plasma cutter, goddammit. Plasma cutter's the best.
Now we have to get to the bridge.
I really wish they brought back Peter Mensa. I don't look his name out. I couldn't remember his
We
name.
need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000
They did bring back the same voice actors for Nicole, though.
The tram
Which is
system's wrecked.
crazy when I heard
Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
that. The vents look really good in Remake. Yeah. Dude, the graphics in Remake are fucking insane. Like it looks so good. The lighting, next level. Dude, it makes me so excited for Alan Wake 2. Dude, the flashlight's gonna look so good. I love good lighting. Dude, Callisto Protocol, you can say what you will, but the lighting in that game is awesome. So good. that's whack. What the fuck? Oh, the animation is so weird. Are we gonna actually see that comparison? Oh, it's a little bit different here, it looks like. Whoa, that's changing it up a little bit there. Weird that I didn't say anything there, though. Considering he talks now. Oh, yeah, classic. Oh, he doesn't look as gross. I don't know if I like that change. I like how disgusting he looks, and like he's like barely holding together. Almost looks like he's all fucked up on the back. He's covered in blood. Classic sound. Though.
There will always be risk when the stakes are high, and here they're enormous. It could change everything, and that's what worries me.
Of course, our faith is being tested.
Oh.
Everything is about to change.
That's what worries me.
That's what worries me.
So they're I don't know how I feel about the holograms. Actually, think about it. Callisto Protocol also had that sometimes. I don't know. I guess it's more futuristic than just the screen popping up in front of your face. I don't know. So we saw this scene before. In both, obviously. His head becomes more explodey. Actually, no. Actually, the original looked a little bit better when it comes to the gore. The other one was a little more subtle. The remake was a little more subtle. More realistic, but you see more blood in the original. Okay. Yeah, we saw it. God, it's crazy how they were like, you know, we could just do the same scenes and stuff, but I guess we'll have more cutscenes. Look at the glass. Look at the glass. Look how good that look. Look how good the text looks on this fucking piece of paper, dude. Last gen, like you couldn't tell what the fuck things said on pieces of paper. You know, sometimes there was like a few games that really tried, like Last of Us, of course, the remaster and the original. Actually, you could still read shit on pieces of paper and stuff, but a lot of times you wouldn't be able to unless it was like you need to read it, I guess. Which I don't think you need to read that. I don't remember if you do. Maybe you do actually. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Better shot of this, dude. It looks so good. Look at the lighting in the remake. Oh, the sparks. That's good. The smoke. Yeah, that's good. I will say I think I like the light beam better in the original. That's just more classic. Well, that's how it looks more appealing. But I will say the remake, the smoke and sparks coming out looks so sick, and the suits look so good. Look how good that look. God damn. Oh yeah. You alright? They're trying to make the ones that survive look way more normal. It looks like they're not normal, but like they're not grotesque looking, disgusting, covered in blood, which doesn't make any sense right now, considering I feel like she should be way more covered in blood. That's not enough. She just bisected somebody. All right, there you go. There you go. Isaac said something there. Oh god. Imagine waiting like almost 15 years for Isaac to finally say something during scenes like that, and all he goes is, "Oh God, ew. Nasty, ew, ew." Because I remember that being a point of, wow. Whoa, that went above and beyond with that. A couple windows. Oh my God, the tentacle man. Right? Oh, Very similar, very faithful here. Come on, aim. What are you doing? In the original, aim. What are you doing? Shoot! What the fuck's wrong with you? Shoot! There you go. God damn. The fucking remake's like, nah, fuck that. Maybe it was shooting. It just, I couldn't hear it. And it didn't look like it was shooting.
If you like that video, why not check out the opening minutes of Dead Space in 4K?
That was pretty
and
good.
for everything else, Dead Space Remake, stick with IGN.
Oh, this is looking phenomenal. I mean, there's a couple things I don't like as much as the original, but I can assure you they ain't gonna bother me when I'm playing it. Like, seeing it side by side, it's gonna bother some people. I know it. I know it for a fact. Actually, I bet if I go down to the comments, I'll see a couple people that are bothered by it. But just realized my camera's a little dark. Make it a little bit brighter. But yeah, I think it looks fucking so good. It looks beyond anything I thought it would look like. Really, I'm very impressed. This is great. They actually redid almost every part of the game instead of simply improving the UI and graphics. Yeah, I mean that's a remake. So, people are confused. Some people still are confused. A remaster is when you take the same game, you don't throw away the code or use parts of the code or whatever. You just take the same game and you just like spruce up the textures and maybe you fix a couple things like that Mass Effect trilogy that came out. What was that, last year? When they redid Mass Effect 1 and fixed a lot of things, they fixed it, but that's still a remaster. You know, they fixed the shooting and stuff. It's still a remaster. They made the graphics better, but still remaster. A remake is a game like this, which is completely from ground up. They remake the game. They start from 0 and they work themselves up to 100. They don't already start with 100 and then they just make it a better 100. I don't know. Anyway, some people are still confused because like whenever like there's an award for like best remaster or remake, people are confused like which one's a remaster. Like not that like the Game Awards does that, but I see like GameSpot sometimes does that, I think, and like some other websites I follow. Not that I follow GameSpot, but like just some websites still do that, and people are confused like what's a remaster, what's a remake. A remaster would be like I'm trying to think of a remaster from this year. Is there a remaster this year? I know there was. I can't think of one right now. There's been a lot of remakes this year, like to Destroy All Humans 2. That was a full-on remake. This stuff got, of course, it's not out yet, but this right here. I guess could you argue Tactics Ogre was a remake? That one maybe not. I haven't played it yet, and I've never really played the original, so I can't really say for sure. I think that one's more of a remaster. Because I don't think they built it from the ground up. They took the PSP version of Tactics Ogre and just like spruced it up a little bit and added more features and stuff. So that one is more of a remaster, I think. I can't think of any remakes. I know there's been a few this year. I'm sure there's something I'm like forgetting that's obvious. But I know Destroy All Humans 2. This isn't out this year, but this got shown off a lot this year. Alan Wake was last year. That wasn't a remake. That was a remaster though. Anyway, whatever. Anyway, there you go. That's it. I thought that was a good comparison. So hope you enjoyed. Thank you. Till next time. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.